Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We close a trade for a 29% gain, and you know what that means. This is Invest with Jacob. Okay guys, so in yesterday's video we laid out the potential path the market could take during this correction, and so far it's followed it to a T. We were able to buy at the open today at basically the low of the day and sell at the high of the day and close our trade for a 29% gain. Guys in the room were making all kinds of money today. It was a great place to be, and I'll tell you how to get into that chat room in just 1 second. But first, if you're new here, welcome to the show, guys. My name is Jacob Gabbard, and this is Invest with Jacob, where we use Elliott Wave Theory to break down the SP 500. I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can get our daily S&P updates, our trade setups, and our buy alerts. Okay, guys, so with the market following our plan exactly as we hoped, we were able to buy the spike at the open and ride it all the way up to the top and get out there. Now, it looks like we're in the B wave, and all of this action is best seen in the charts. So let's go ahead and jump in and take a look. Okay guys, so here we are on the 5-minute futures chart, and I'm on the futures for a minute here just so you can see how the action played out as compared to what we described in our video. So I told you yesterday there was more pain coming, and indeed there was. I said the A wave needed to get down below at least 43.70, and that was on the SPX chart, which it did at the open, but it did so in the overnights, which gives us the target we're looking for. So if you look here, right around here was the close, and then we spiked all the way down under 43.50 on the futures, which is about 43.55 or so on the S&P. And this was in the overnight, so you don't realize this on the SPX chart, but we got the move down we were looking for, and then it moved up, and then right into the open here, it started to create a bottoming formation. So we were able to buy the low right here at the open, and we rode it all the way up to here where we sold for a 29% gain. This was the perfect B-wave path that I talked about on the video yesterday. This was one of the trades I talked about, and we executed it to perfection. So that's how the action looked on the futures chart. So let's switch back over to the SPX here. Okay guys, so here we are on the SPX chart, and the way we're going to count this B wave, you got to remember that the B wave is going to be an ABC move up, but each one of those legs breaks down into 3 subwaves. So wave A is going to have an ABC inside of it, wave B is going to have an ABC inside of it, and wave C is going to be 5 waves up. Okay, so for this particular move, we're looking at the B wave, so we've got A, B, C for A. Okay, so A is up here, and then we've got A down here, B up, and we're looking for our C wave down into this region here. Okay, and then we expect our C wave to hit up into this region, the support 1 region, which now turns into resistance. So anytime you break down through support, it becomes resistance above to get back through. So we're expecting it to come back up into this 44.35 range, somewhere in there, 44.40. As long as it stays under 44.50, pressure remains down. Now, there isn't much of a bullish structure here. However, if they decide to push this up over this 44.50 level, basically taking out these 2 highs, it is very likely we would head to new all-time highs at that point, and this market could turn bullish. I see that as a very low possibility at the moment, but just keep that in the back of your mind if this B wave keeps climbing and morphs into a bullish wave. Again, I see that as a very low possibility. So we're expecting C in this region here. Now I'm going to get into our trade setup in just 1 second, but first guys, I get asked all the time about individual stocks. And with Elliott Wave being so in-depth and there being so many different stocks out there, it's impossible for me to go through every one to find the winners. So for my long-term individual portfolio, I use the MOTLEY Full Stock Advisor. Okay, it's only $99 for the entire year, which is like $1.90 a week, and they give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's a really great system. They like to tout their old stuff. They had Amazon really early, they had Netflix really early, and Disney and stuff. And those are up a huge amount of money, but those are like 20 years ago stocks. What have they done lately? So one of the great ones that they gave me in 2016, I'm going to give you a sneak peek into some of their newer picks. So in 2016, they gave me Shopify, and they gave me that in October of 2016. You can see down here, it was around $40 when they gave it to me. And right now it's trading at $1,466 just 5 years later. Huge gains on that stock. And the reason these stocks that they pick are so great is they are market disruptors. Amazon changed the game for online buying. Shopify changed the back-end shopping carts for Amazon and other people. Another great one they gave me was Twilio. They gave me this one in 2017. It was down around $30. It's now trading up around 341. They're looking for people like Netflix, who changed the way videos were done. All of these people who are changing the market for the better and are going to be huge companies. And they continue to do it over and over again. You get 2 stocks every month. Guys, there is a link down in my description for Stock Advisor. Go ahead and click that link. It'll take you over there and you can get on board with a really great program. Full disclosure, I do get a commission if you buy through my link, but it helps me keep this channel running so I can give you great information and great content every day. So check them out. I think you're really going to love it. All right, guys, so let's look at our trade setup that we're looking for. So we're looking for the completion of B and then the move up in C. And if we get a spike down here and a solid bounce, we may try to scalp this like we did yesterday for a slight little gain, a little 20-30% gain up to this C wave. But if not, if we don't get a clean setup here, this is not the best place to trade. It's just one we could get a quick in and out on. But the real setup we're looking for is at the top of this B wave right here. If we get this B wave up to 44.36, somewhere in that area, 44.40, and we see a reversal, we're going to jump on that pretty quick because the C wave down from that area should target somewhere in the 42.40 to 41.65 range, depending on which fib it hits. But we have a huge reward and very little risk trade here. So it's one of the few excellent spots to try to short a bull market. We don't short bull markets very often. We try not to do short trades, but when you have a C wave set up on a big short that you're going to get 200 plus points on, it is a really awesome place because when you get the move down, okay, you're going to wait for it to give you a solid reversal here, and then you have 200 points to the downside as gain, and then if you break back above this C wave, which is only going to be 10, 20 points or so, if that, then you know to get out of your trade. So you're looking at 10 to 15 points of risk versus 200 points of reward. So really great trade setup. It's one of the few shorts you get in a bull market. Guys, if you like the updates that I'm giving you today and you want real-time market updates where you can get a 29% winning trade and you can enter trades exactly when I enter them and exit them exactly when I exit them, so you can have a winning portfolio just like we did today, you need to get in my Facebook group. There's a link down in the description. Go ahead and click that link. Okay, it'll take you over to Facebook. You'll get to my group. You have to get approved to get in my group. And the only thing I ask, guys, I ask for one thing. All you got to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Get into my Facebook group. Click on this announcements tab right here. You scroll down. You'll see our documented trades. All right, you can check out all the trades we've been making on this channel. And then if you scroll just a little further down, you'll see my Slack channel. Go ahead and click on the link to Slack. It'll take you over there. It's a free chat channel where I give you the real-time market updates. All of our buy alerts, our sell alerts. Guys, it's a talented group of traders over there. We were making money hand over fist today. It was awesome. It's like a little trading family. So if you want to be part of our trading family and make some money together, head on over to my Facebook group and get in my Slack channel. All right, guys, so key takeaways for today. We're essentially watching this B wave and the overnight action here and how they're going to try to finish this. So if they come down in B of B and then head back up in C, we're going to look for this area to find our short trade. Guys, it's the weekend. Grab a glass of bourbon. Have a great weekend. Enjoy our winning trades for the week. And I will talk to you next week.